Hello friends, now we'll start the miscellaneous exercise for the chapter number 5. Okay, but before to start the miscellaneous exercise, let's remember some important formulas. The first is A union B. A union B is equals to, in curly bracket, X is such that X belongs to capital A or X belongs to capital B. A intersection B is equals to, in curly bracket, X is such that X belongs to capital A and X belongs to capital B. A dash means the complement of A is equals to X is such that X belongs to universal set, but X does not belongs to capital A, where the U is the universal set. A minus B means what? X is such that X belongs to A, but X does not belongs to B. A symmetric B is equals to, in bracket, A minus B union B minus A. Next, N of A union B is equals to N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. N of A union B union C is equals to N of A plus N of B plus N of C minus N of A intersection B minus N of B intersection C minus N of A intersection C plus N of A intersection B intersection C. Now the next, A cross B is equals to, in curly bracket, XY such that X belongs to A and Y belongs to B. Relation R from set A to set B is a subset of A cross B. Domain of R, X is such that XY belongs to capital R, X belongs to capital A, Y belongs to capital A, and it is a subset of A. Range of R, Y is such that XY belongs to capital R, X belongs to A, Y belongs to B, and it is a subset of B. It's also the codomain of, it is a subset of codomain. It is a subset of B, that is a codomain of R. R is a relation on set A, and if XX belongs to R, for all X belongs to A, then R is a reflexive. R is a relation on a set A if XY belongs to R, and then YX belongs to R, for all XY belongs to capital A, then we call R is a symmetry. Okay. Now the next, R is a relation on set A if XY belongs to R and YZ belongs to R, then XZ belongs to R. For all XYZ belongs to capital A, then R is a transitive. Okay. If relation R is a reflexive, symmetric, and transitive, then R is called an equivalence relation. These are all the important points that you have to remember. हे सर्व महत्त्वाचे points आहेत. Now let us start the miscellaneous exercise. The first is, for first question, select the correct answer from the given alternative. Question number 1 to 10. The first one, for the set A is equals to, in curly bracket, A, B, C, D, E. The correct statement is, the first A is, in curly bracket, A comma B belongs to capital A. Single element belongs to capital A. A belongs to capital A. A does not belongs to capital A. The correct statement is that the A is the element. It belongs to the set A, and the option C is a correct one. Okay. Now the next one, A into capital N is equals to, AX is such that X belongs to capital N. Then the 6n intersection 8n, and that's equals to, now here the, if you multiply the 6 into set of natural number, त्याला जर मल्टिप्लाय केलं किंवा 8 ला 8 ने नॅचरल नंबरला मल्टिप्लाय केलं, then what will the common? To find out this, हे फाइंड आउट करण्यासाठी या दोघांचं आपल्याला काय फक्त फाइंड आउट करायचं ते LCM. The LCM of the 6 and 8 is 24. या दोघांतले आपल्याला कॉमन घ्यायचे असतील, then we want to find out the elements. Elements are such that they are the multiples of the 24 from the set of natural number. Set of natural number ला 24 ने जर प्रत्येक एलिमेंटला मल्टिप्लाय केला तर ते एलिमेंट हे यातनं कॉमन असतील. ओके. Now and hence the option D is a correct one. Now third one, if set A is a empty set, then the n of power set of power set of power set of A is, then what is that? Now see this here, the first of all, that is A is an empty set, therefore n of A is a 0. This is the first one. Okay. Now what about the power set? N of P of A is equals to 2 raised to number of the element in A, that is a 0. 2 raised to 0 means what? 1. Therefore that is 2 is equals to, sorry, that is equals to 2 raised to n of A. हा formula आहे त्याच्यातला. Okay. Now the next, n of P of A. म्हणजे काय? That is a 2 raised to n. 2 raised to 1, that is equals to 2, is equals to 2 raised to n of P of A. Okay. हा second झाला याच्यातला. Now again we want to find out n of P of A, and that is equals to 2 raised to 2 is equals to 4 is equals to 2 raised to n of P of A, and hence the answer is 4. That is a option D is a correct one. या प्रकारे तुम्हाला ते शोधता येईल आन्सर. Okay. Next question. In a city, 20% of population travel by car, 50% travel by bus, and the 10% travel by both car and bus. Then the person traveling by car or the bus are. Now see this here. The first, the 10% travel by both car and bus. This is the 10%. If I write here 10%. Next 20% by car. 20% जर समजा आपण इथे कार घेतला आणि बस. 20% म्हणजे किती पर्सेंट इथे राहिले? That is a 10% is remaining. Okay. Next 50% travel by bus. आता 50% travel by bus म्हणजे इथे किती आले तर ते 40 आले. 40 plus 10, that is a 50. 50 plus 10. Okay, that is a 60, and hence the 60% travel by bus or the car in this way. Okay. Now the next, if two sets A and B are having 43 elements in common, then the number of elements common to each of the sets A cross B and B cross A is, that is a 43 raised to 2. Yes, this is the formula. Okay. Next, let R be a relation on set capital N be defined by xy is such that xy belongs to set of natural number and 2x plus y is equals to 41. Then what type of, then the relation is, it's a reflexive, symmetric, transitive, or the none of them. Now see this here, R, xy. Xy is such that xy belongs to capital N, 2x plus y is equals to 41. Okay. And if we take the elements from the set of natural number मधनं जर आपण first n x is 1, that is a 2 into 1, then you will get here 2 into 1, that is a 2. Then next y will be the 39 in this way. X is 2, okay, 2 into 2, 4. Then y will be the 37. In this way, the R is 139 to 37. Okay. या प्रकारे आपल्याला हे सर्व नंबर्स मिळतील. Now first as 1 belongs to the, sorry, 1 and 2 does not belong to the R, and hence R is not reflexive. Similar elements आहेत का त्याच्यामध्ये? तर नाही, and hence जे x and y both are the same याच्यात आहे का? तर नाही, therefore it is not the reflexive. Now what about the next, transitive? Also they हे देखील सिमेट्रिक देखील नसणार आहे याच्यामध्ये. That is xy belongs to the set of natural number आणि तेच रिलेशन सॅटिस्फाय करण्यासाठी, that is 139 belongs to this relation, but 39 and 1 does not belongs to this R, and therefore it is not the symmetric. Similarly, the 11 19 belongs to the set of this R set, and 19 3 belongs to R, again these two, but 11 and 3 does not belongs to R3, and hence it is not the transitive. Means what? This we observe always a first and second. Okay, It means what? 11 and 99. 99 आणि 3 आहे. It means that 11 and 3 असला पाहिजे, पण 11 आणि 3 या R मध्ये नाहीये. Therefore, it is not the transitive. And in this way, only the last option, that is none of these, is a correct one. Okay. I will take the next question. Relation greater than in the set capital N natural number is what type of it is? Symmetric, reflexive, transitive, equivalence relation. आता relation R, okay, xy belongs to capital N and x is a greater than y. For the first relation जर आपण इथे consider केलं, त्यासाठी काय की both must be the same belongs to set of natural number. Okay, then x is equals to x, then R is not the reflexive. आपण जर हे रिलेशन त्यामध्ये कन्सिडर केलं आणि त्यामध्ये फर्स्ट एलिमेंट काय असणार आहे तर 1 असणार आहे and second one is a greater than 1. Is it possible? It is not. Therefore, it is not the reflexive. For xy belongs to set of real number, it implies that x is a greater than y. Does not imply that y is a greater than x. For every x, y belongs to set of natural number. Therefore, R is not the reflexive. It's not the symmetric also. Now the next, xy and the yz belongs to set of natural number. As xy belongs to set of natural number, means x is greater than y. Yz belongs to set of natural number, means y is greater than z. Okay, it implies that x is greater than z for every x, that is a yz. For every x, yz belongs to set of natural number. Okay, and this is the possible. But therefore, x, r, z for every x, y, z belongs to set of natural number, and hence R is a transitive in this way. Okay. R कसा आहे तर तो transitive. C option कसा यामध्ये तर correct आहे. Now the next, a relation between A and B is. Then what type of the relation? Is only A cross B, an universal set of A cross B, an equivalent set of A cross B, subset of A cross B. Okay, D option यामध्ये कसा आहे तर तो correct आहे. Now the next, if xy belongs to R cross R, then xy is equals to x square is a relation which is symmetric, reflexive, transitive and the equivalence. आता हे relation जर इथे आपण बघितलं, that is xy is equals to x square. This is the reflexive as well as it is a transitive. Okay, it's a reflexive and the transitive. Okay, त्यामध्ये दोन options येतात. Therefore, the question given in the textbook, I think that something mistake is there. Now we'll take the next question. Question number 10. If A is equals to, in curly bracket ABC, the total number of distinct relations on A cross A is, then 3, 9, 8, 2 raised to 9. That is the total number of distinct relation, that is equals to 2 raised to m1 into m2. But both of them, m1 means what? Number of the elements in A into number of the elements in m2 means what? Number of the elements in B. Okay, that is the 2 raised to m1 into m2. m1 means what? m1 is equals to number of the element in A, and that is equals to 3. 3 into 3, that is a 9. 2 raised to 9, and hence the total number of the distinct relation in A cross A is a 2 raised to 9. Okay. Now we will start the question number 2. Answer the following. Write down the following set in a set builder form: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, let A is equals to, in curly bracket. Okay, the x is such that x is equals to 10n, where n belongs to set of natural number and n is a less than or equals to 5. We can take n is equals to 1, n is equals to 2, n is equals to 3, 4 and 5 in this way. Okay, this is in the set builder form. Easy hai the. Next is in curly bracket A, E, I, O, U. Let B is equals to A, E, I, O, U is equals to, in curly bracket, x is such that x is a OL in English alphabet. Okay, Now the next question. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Here let's see is equals to all these the number name of the days, and therefore C is equals to in curly bracket M is such that M is a day in a week. Now the next question, question number 2. If U is equals to X is such that X belongs to set of natural number and the values of X lies between 1 to 12 equal to 1 equal to 12 also. A is equals to 1, 4, 7, 10. B is 2, 4, 6, 7, 11. C is 3, 5, 8, 9, 12. Okay. Write down A union B. Okay. A union B is very easy. Okay. 1, 4, 7, 10, 2, 4, 6, 7 and the 11. Therefore, the A union B is equals to 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10 and the 11. This is the union of the two sets A and B. Next, B intersection C. U is equals to X is such that X belongs to capital N and the values of X lies between 1 to 12 equal to 1 equal to 12 also. Therefore, the 1 to 12 here U. And here A we have given 1, 4, 7, 10 and B is a 2, 4, 6, 7, 11 and C is a 3, 5, 8, 9, 12. What about their intersection B intersection C? There is no common element and hence B intersection C is a empty set. Okay. Now the next A minus B. Now see this here A set and the B set. म्हणजे इथे काय करणार की या दोघांमध्ये कॉमन जे एलिमेंट्स असतील ते फक्त ए मधनं कट करायचे. विच इज द कॉमन एलिमेंट 1 इज नॉट कॉमन एलिमेंट म्हणून 1 इथे घेणार. 4 इज अ कॉमन मग 4 या दोघांना 4 या ए मधला कट करणार. नेक्स्ट 7 इज कॉमन. ओके 7 देखील कट करणार. दॅट इज अ 4 अँड 7 4 अँड 7 यातले कट करणार ए मधले and this that is the A minus B which is the 1 comma 10. Next B intersection C complement. First of all C 3 5 8 9 12 मग C complement घेणार आपण which is the 1 2 4 6 7 10 and the 11. Next is the B intersection C complement. Okay ते B आलेलं आहे आपल्याला इथे and intersection C complement. पुन्हा या दोघांना आपण कॉमन घेणार which are the 2 4 6 7 and the 11. This is the B intersection C complement. Next is the A union B union C. आता इथे U दिलेला आहे त्याने आपल्याला. Okay. U is the 1 to 12 and then A and B. Okay. या तिघांचा union. Okay. Union of all these. The first is 1. Okay. नंतर 2 आहे. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to the 12. A union B union C. Easy question आहे तो. Next A intersection in bracket B union C. म्हणजे B union C आपण आधी find out करणार which is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 and the 12. Okay. मग त्याचं intersection कोणाशी घेणार तर A शी घेणार. What is A? 1, 4, 7, 10. Okay. And the common element from these two sets is a 4 and 7 only. Okay. 4 and 7 here and 4 and 7. Now the next is in a survey of 425 students in a school, it was found that 115 drink apple juice, 160 drink orange juice, and 80 drink both apple as well as orange juice. How many drink neither apple juice nor orange juice? Now the first is X is equals to the set of all students. A, the set of students who drink apple juice. B, the set of students who drink orange juice. We are given that this is the X, okay, universal set. A, the set of the student who drink the orange apple juice. B, the set of the student who take the orange juice. And there, this is the intersection who take the both. आता जे बोथ घेणारे जे आहेत ऍपल as well as the orange, they are the 80. Okay, therefore I had written here 80. ऍपल घेणारे किती येतं 115. मग 115 minus 80 म्हणजे किती येतात 35. These are the number of the student who take only the apple juice. What about here? B. the number of the student who take the orange juice ते किती येतं 160. मग इथे 80 झाली. मग इथे किती राहणार तर 80 राहतील. ओके. And therefore A intersection B and that is equals to 80. Now we want to find out the number of the student who drink neither apple juice nor orange juice. Therefore n of A union B their complement, and that is nothing but the n of x minus n of A union B. And I have formula. Therefore total number of the student is 425 minus in bracket 35 plus 80 and then you will get 195. 425 minus 195, then you will get 230. Therefore the number of the student who neither take apple juice nor the orange juice, and that is equals to 230. Okay. Now the next question. In a school, there are 20 teachers who teach mathematics or physics. Okay. Of these, 12 teach mathematics and 4 teach both physics and the mathematics. How many teachers teach physics? Okay. We want to find out how many teachers teach physics. Let M is equals to the set of teachers who teach mathematics, P the set of teachers who teach physics. Now we are given the following information, that is N of M union P, that is a 20 teachers teach mathematics or the physics, and therefore it is a 20. Next, 12 teachers teaches mathematics, therefore the N of M is a 12, and 4 teachers teaches both maths and physics, therefore N of M intersection P, and that's equals to 4. We know that N of M union P is equals to N of M plus N of P minus their intersection, and therefore N of P is equals to, आणि हे सिम्प्लिफाय करणार आपण, हे पलीकडे नेणार आणि हे देखील जाऊ देणार. Therefore N of P is equals to N of M union P plus N of M intersection P minus N of M, that is a 20 plus 4 minus 12, and then you will get N of P is equals to 12, and hence the number of the teachers who teach physics are the 12. Okay, easy question ito. Now the next question. If A is a 1, 2, 3 and B is a 2, 4, and then they state the elements of A cross A cross B, B cross A, B cross B, and the next. The intersection of A cross B, intersection B cross A. अरे A cross A easy find out करते हैं 1, 2, 1, 4, 2, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4 in this way. Similarly, you can find out the B cross A. Means what? 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3 in this way. Okay. Next, B cross B. That is a 2, 2, 2, 4. Okay. Next is a 4, 2, 4, 4 in this way. And their intersection. You will get the common elements from these two sets. That is 2, 2. Okay. Now the next is again A is minus 1 and 1. Then find A cross A cross A. I had explained this type of the examples also in our previous exercise. You can see this here. Okay. यापूर्वीच्या एक्सरसाइज मध्ये देखील मी ते एक्सप्लेन केलेले आहे. फर्स्ट हियर यू कॅन टेक दी 1 minus 1 आणि इथे आपण काय घेतला होता 1. ओके. नेक्स्ट हियर again minus 1 and 1. Okay. And the last trip was again minus 1 and the 1 in this way. Okay. आणि याला देखील इथे आपण तसंच करणार minus 1 and 1. यासाठी देखील तसंच असणार आहे. The first is a minus 1 and the 1. Again here minus 1 and 1, and for this element also minus 1 and 1. I had explained all these. The first is 1 minus 1 minus 1. Second is 1 minus 1 and the 1 in this way. You can find out it. Okay. The total number is a 2 raised to 3. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in this way. Next. if A is 1, 2, 3 and B is 4, 5, 6, check if the following relation from A to B, okay, also write the its a domain and the range. Okay. Now A is a 1, 2, 3 and B is a 4, 5, 6. Then you will get A cross B. That is a 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6 in this way. Now what about the R1? Okay. R1 is a 1, 4, 1, 5 and 1, 6. It is a subset of A cross B. R1 is a relation from A to B. What about the domain? Domain means what? The first element, which is the 1. And the range of R1 is a 4, 5, 6. This is the range of R1. Next, R2. R2 is 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 6. Okay. Again, R2. This is the 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 6. Okay. Since all the elements of R2 are in the A cross B, therefore R2 is a subset of A cross B. Okay. R2 is a relation from A to B. या टाइपचे क्वेश्चन देखील आपले एक्सरसाइज मध्ये बऱ्याच वेळा झालेले आहेत. R2. Now the domain. What about the domain? The first element, that is the 1, 2, 3. This is the domain of R2. And what about the range? 5, 4, 6. That is the 4, 5, 6. This is the range of R2. Okay. Now the next R3. R3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 3, 6, 2, 6 and the 3, 4. Okay. पुन्हा हा R3 काय? तर या A cross B चा सबसेट आहे. R3 is the relation from A to B. Okay. Then what about the domain? Domain is the first element from the R3. And that is a 1. Next is a 2 and the 3. 1, 2, 3. And what about the range? Range is the second element. Okay. Range is the second 4, 5 and the 6. This is the range of the R3. Okay. Now the next easy questions are there. R4 a relation दिले त्याने ते. Now see this here. In the R4 we have 4, 2 and the 4, 2 does not belongs to this A cross B. And the 5, 1 also is there. 5, 1 also does not belongs to A cross B. Therefore R4 is not the subset of A cross B. And R4 is not a relation from A to B. Okay. Now the next. Now the question number 7. Determine the domain and the range of the following relation. R is equals to in curly bracket AB such that A belongs to set of natural number. A is less than 5 and B is equals to 4. Okay. आता A ची व्हॅल्यू कशी? तर ही 5 पेक्षा लहान घेणार आपण इथे. Now the domain of R is equals to A is such that A belongs to set of natural number. A is less than 5. Therefore domain of R is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Range of R, B is such that B is equals to 4. And that is equals to 4 in curly bracket. Okay. This is the domain and the range. What about the next? R is equals to AB such that B is equals to in mod of A minus 1, A belongs to Z and mod of A is less than 3. Okay, this is the R. Okay. Domain of R, A is such that A belongs to Z, mod of A is less than 3. Okay. Mod of A is less than 3 means what? आपण ते प्लस और मायनस असेल ते एलिमेंट. दॅट इज अ 0, 1, 2, 3 प्लस अँड द मायनस. दॅट इज अ डोमेन ऑफ आर. म्हणजे किती येणार ते? -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. ओके. या प्रकारे. नाउ व्हॉट अबाउट दी रेंज? मग रेंज म्हणजे काय? तर बी इज इक्वल्स टू मॉड ऑफ ए -1. दिस इज मग बी इज इक्वल्स टू B is such that B is equals to mod of A -1. A belongs to Z and mod of A is less than 3. That is the mod of -2, -1. Mod of here is the -2, -1, comma, -1, -1. In mod of 0, -1. In mod of 1, -1. In mod of 2, -1. Mod of -2, -1 is -3. In mod it will become again the plus and therefore you will get here 3. इथे किती मिळेल? तर 2 मिळेल. In mod of 0, -1, then here you will get the 1. 1 -1, 0. 2 -1, it's again 1 in this way. Okay. Therefore, the range of R is 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now the next is find relation R from A to A, where A is 1, 2, 3, 4, such that relation R is equals to AB such that A minus B that is equals to 10. Okay. Now A is a 1, 2, 3, 4. R is a relation AB such that A minus B is equals to 10. The values of X lies between A च्या values कशा आहेत तर ते 1 to 4 equal to 1 and equal to 4 for every X belongs to set of capital A. Okay. Now here A minus B is not equals to 10 for any A comma B belongs to capital A. कुठल्याही दोन जरी व्हॅल्यू घेतल्या तर त्या दोघातला डिफरन्स 10 नाहीच येणार and therefore that relation R is equals to the empty set. Now next, capital R is equals to AB such that mod of A minus B is a greater than or equals to 0. A is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, R is equals to in curly bracket AB. Mod of A minus B is a greater than or equal to 0. Okay. For every X, which mod of X is greater than or equal to 0 for every real number X, and therefore 1, 2, 3, 4 मधले कुठले दोन एलिमेंट्स घेतले त्या दोघातला सबट्रॅक्शन जर आपण केला and that is always the greater than or equals to 0 for A comma B, and therefore the relation is a universal relation, therefore R is equals to A cross A. Okay. Now the next question number 9, R, that is 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that relation is given by 1, 1. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 2, then the 3, 3, 1, 2 and 2, 3. Check if R is a reflexive, symmetric, transitive. Okay. Now see this here, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 belongs to R. It's clear that R is a reflexive. Next, 1, 2 belongs to R, but the 2, 1 does not belongs to R. There is no 2, 1. Okay. And therefore, it is not the symmetric. And what about the transitive? 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2 belongs to R. And next is a 2, 3 belongs to R. Then what about the 1, 3? 1, 3 आहे का याच्यामध्ये? तर नाही. 1, 3 does not belongs to R. And hence it is not the symmetric. Therefore, R is a reflexive, but neither symmetric nor transitive. Okay. Now the question number 10. Check if the relation R is defined from Z to Z. R is such that A comma B is such that 2 divides A minus B is equivalence relation. Now the solution, R is equals to in curly bracket AB such that 2 divides A minus B, A comma B belongs to Z. Now first is A minus A. But similar same elements त्यामध्ये घेत असतो. A minus A that is equals to 0, and therefore the 2 divides 0, and therefore A for every A belongs to Z, and therefore R is a reflexive. कुठला element घेतला? 5 घेतला. 5 minus 5 that is equals to 0. Therefore 2 divides 0. In this way the given relation is a reflexive. Let AR be, that is again 2 divides A minus B. The 2 A minus B ला divide करत असेल, then A minus B is equals to 2M, where M belongs to Z. If it interchanges their sign, that is a B minus A, and that is equals to 2 in bracket minus M. समजा मी इथे minus sign जर common घेतली. Okay. Then here you will get the, or त्याला दोन्ही साईडला -1 ने मल्टिप्लाइड केलं, then you will get here B minus A, and या साईडला -2M in. -2M can be written as 2 into minus A, where minus M belongs to Z, set of integers. Again, this 2 divides B minus A, and therefore it is a BRA. Therefore it is a symmetric relation. पहिलं काय होतं तर reflexive झालं, दुसरं symmetric, and the next is a ARB. Okay, and here BRC. Now again, as there is a ARB, means what? 2 divides A minus B. 2 divides B minus C. As a 2 divides A minus B, then A minus B is equals to 2x, B minus C is equals to 2y, where xy belongs to Z. And if we take their sum, A minus B plus B minus C, then what about here? 2x plus 2y. Here B get cancelled. You will get A minus C, take the 2 as a common. It implies that 2 also divides A minus C, where x plus y belongs to Z, and hence it is a transitive also. It means that ARB comma BRC, it implies that ARC for every A, B, C belongs to Z. म्हणून R कसा येतात तिथे transitive आहे. R व सर्व आहे. The reflexive asymmetric आहे transitive आहे. And hence it is a equivalence relation. Okay. Now the question number 11. Show that the relation capital R in the set capital A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 given by capital R is equals to AB such that A minus B is even is an equivalence relation. Okay. Now this capital R is equals to AB such that A minus B is even. A comma B belongs to capital A where A is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A minus A and that is equals to 0 and 0 is a even. Okay. Therefore ARB for every A belongs to capital A, R is a reflexive. Next ARB and therefore A minus B is even. And A minus B can be written as B minus A. Therefore B minus A is also even. Therefore BRA. Therefore ARB implies that BRA for every A comma B belongs to capital A and therefore R is a symmetry. Next, let ARB and the BRC. ARB means what? A minus B and the BRC means what? B minus C. These are the even. If B is a even, then A and C both are the even. Okay. If B is even, then the A and C are also even because their subtraction is also even. Therefore, A minus C is even. If B is odd, then A and the C both are the odd. Therefore, the A minus C is also even here. Okay. In both cases, if the B is even, A and C are the even. Therefore, A minus C is even. If B is odd, A and C both are the odd and therefore A minus C is even. And hence ARB comma BRC implies that ARC for every ABC belongs to capital A and therefore R is a symmetry and hence R is a reflexive, symmetric and the transitive and hence R is a equivalence relation. Okay. बघू शकताय. Easy questions. Now the question number 12. Show that following are the equivalence relation. First R in A is the set of all books given by, that is R is equals to XY such that X and Y have the same number of the pages. Now the solution are XY. X and Y have the same number of the pages where XY belongs to capital A, the set of all books. X RX, it's obvious, is book and it has the same number of the pages. Okay. Therefore R is the reflexive. Now next, X RY. X and Y, both of them have the same pages. It implies that Y and X have the same number of the pages. Therefore, X RY implies Y R X for every XY belongs to A and hence R is a symmetric. Next, X RY and the Y RZ. X and Y have the same number of the pages. Also, Y and Z have the same number of the pages. It implies that is the X and Z have the same number of the pages, that is the XRZ and hence XRY comma YRZ implies that XRZ for every XYZ belongs to capital A and hence R is a transitive. Therefore R is a reflexive, symmetric and the transitive and hence R is an equivalence relation. What about the next? Easy आहे, तुम्ही बघू शकता पुन्हा एकदा. Okay, now the next one. B, R in A, that is the X belongs to Z and the values of X lies between 0 to 12 equal to 0 equal to 12 also. Given by capital R, AB such that A minus B is a multiple of the 4. Okay, this is the A and the R relation. A minus B is a multiple of 4. A minus A, that is equals to 0, is a multiple of 4 and therefore ARB for every A belongs to capital A and therefore R is a reflexive. Next ARB, A minus B is a multiple of 4, can be written as mod of B minus A is equals to mod of A minus B. Therefore, B minus A is also multiple of the 4. And therefore, ARB implies BRA for every AB belongs to capital A. R is a symmetry. Next is ARB and the BRC. That is the mod of A minus B and the mod of B minus C are the multiples of 4. Okay. A minus B is equals to 4M. B minus C is equals to 4N, where M comma N belongs to Z. A minus C is equals to A minus B plus B minus C. We can write it like this. That is the add plus B and minus B. What about the A minus B? It is a 4M. B minus C, take it as a 4N. Okay, we take the N as common. And if we, therefore, A minus C is equals to 4 in bracket M plus N, where M plus N belongs to Z. And hence, mod of A minus C is a multiple of the 4. And hence, we have the ARC. We have started from here, ARB and the BRC. And we get ARC. Therefore, ARB and the BRC implies that ARC for every ABC belongs to capital A. Therefore, R is a transitive. R is a reflexive, symmetric, and the transitive. Therefore, R is an equivalence relation. Okay. Now, the next is R in A is equals to, in curly bracket, X, it belongs to set of natural number and X is less than or equals to 10. Is given by, that is capital R is equals to, in curly bracket AB, such that A is equals to B. Now, A is equals to, in curly bracket, X belongs to set of natural number and X is less than or equals to 10. R is equals to, in curly bracket AB, such that A is equals to B. For every A belongs to capital A. Now here A is equals to A. Okay. Therefore, ARA for every A belongs to capital A. Therefore, R is a reflexive. प्रत्येक एलिमेंटच्या बाबतीत तसं ते होऊ शकेल. Okay. And therefore, next R is a reflexive. Let AR be, it means that A is equals to B. Can be written as B is equals to A. म्हणजेच B is equals to A म्हणजेच काय? BRA. It means that ARB implies BRA. For every AB belongs to A. Therefore, R is a symmetry. Okay. कसं सुरुवात केली जाते बघा. ARB. A is equals to B. हे आपण मॅथमॅटिकली लिहू शकतो. पण याचाच अर्थ काय? BRA. म्हणजेच काय? ARB implies that BRA. याचाच अर्थ काय? R is a symmetry. Next, ARB and the BRC. ARB means what? A is equals to B. BRC means what? B is equals to C. Means what? A is equals to B and B is equals to C. याचा अर्थ काय? A is equals to C. Means what? ARC. Therefore, ARB, BRC implies that ARC for every ABC belongs to capital R, capital A, and hence R is a transitive, and therefore R is a reflexive, symmetric, and the transitive, and hence R is an equivalence relation. And in this way, I had completed the chapter number 5. Now we'll see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.